Today I'm going to do a goat cheese, tarragon, and peas mac. I know we didn't quite make it to our goal of 500 subscribers, but that's okay. Plenty of people subscribe for the mac and cheese, so I'm still going to be making mac and cheese. I'm also going to try not to use any sort of emulsifier for our cheese sauce today and just use basically the goat cheese to emulsify the sauce, and then a Comte to give it a little bit more gooiness, and our mozzarella for cheese pull. First, we're going to make some breadcrumbs to top our mac. Starting with 2 tablespoons of butter going into a frying pan. This butter can be melted over low heat as we mince a clove of garlic that can then be added to our frying pan. Keep the pan on fairly low heat. We want to infuse the butter with the garlic without browning the garlic too much. We'll then add a cup of panko breadcrumbs. These can get mixed up and continue cooking on low. To slowly brown, I'll strip off 2 sprigs of rosemary and some thyme. These can get chopped until they almost look like a green sand. We'll add them to our breadcrumbs when they reach a nice golden brown, along with some pepper and salt to taste. They'll be a perfect topping for our mac, or just eat them like a savory breakfast cereal. Next, I'll cook my pasta in boiling salted water until just before al dente. Pasta can then be strained and oiled to prevent sticking. I'm then chopping about 50 grams of mozzarella into cubes, grating 50 grams of our Comte, and putting 100 grams of our goat cheese into a little bowl to get all of our cheeses ready. We'll also chop 1 small shallot. That gets added to an oiled pan on medium heat. Once those shallots start to brown, we'll add our peas. Let those peas blister slightly before adding 2/3 cup of heavy cream. That's mixed with a teaspoon of chicken bouillon. You also want to let your cream thicken and reduce slightly for a few minutes. Then we'll stir our goat cheese in on a low heat. Once our goat cheese disappears, we'll add our Comte. Our Comte gets stirred in until it disappears as well. We noodle our sauce and mozzarella it for cheese bowl before we finish it with some chopped up tarragon and mint. Salt and pepper to taste, give it a good mix, and it's ready to go onto a plate. Top with breadcrumbs and garnish with extra tarragon. It's ready to go straight into your mouth. Oh my god, it's so good. Best mac yet. Sheer bliss. Sheer freaking bliss. It's my favorite one so far. That's fucking fantastic. 10 out of 10. Tarragon and peas are just kind of like a classic combination in French cooking that's really freaking good. The only thing I would say it could use is just a little bit of brightness, some acidity, which say if you were trying to do like a bulkier version of this in a restaurant or something, you could cook down the cream first with your chicken bouillon, and you could finish your cream with just a little bit of lemon juice or vinegar. I think lemon juice would make it perfect. Other than that, 10 out of 10. Freaking fantastic. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, subscribe for more mac and cheese.